we are going to talk about, it came from your mom's side. Oh, that is cool. It is cool. I like to see it. I wonder if it's going to go darker. Okay. So I had to stop my live because I had to talk to my kids and I had a delivery come. So I forgot about my delivery and that was messing me up. So anyways, we are going to get right into it. Can I make 10K? Can I make 10K in 30 days? That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to answer questions because I got totally thrown off by the delivery that I forgot about and my children. And that is why I work from home. I'm a mama of 5. I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults, and the homeschoolers. Oh, where's my chat? My homeschoolers are the ones that are still in the house. Well, I have one that's going to get married, so I'm excited for him. Where is the pop out chat? Is this a chat? Restore chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that the chat? I think that's the chat. Okay, so my website is a funny name. It's actually granny'sgettingpaid.com. And it came from my son. My son actually came up with it. Thank you, Shayla. My son came up with it. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, I'm going to be making money online with digital programs." "Oh, well, then call it that. Granny's getting paid." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, are you serious?" So anyways, that's what I did. We call it that. So tonight we're going to talk about, can I make 10K in 30 days? Is that possible? So if you're popping on and you have an opinion about that, I would gladly love to hear it. And if you would have asked me, I don't know, like 5 months ago, "Hey, do you know that there's a way to actually make 10K in 30?" I would have been like, "No, I don't think so. I don't think that that's real." Let me tell you something. When you are promoting an online, a program, a business, okay, a business that requires an investment that you can make back in your very first sale, I did it. Is that going to happen for everybody? No, but I promote 4 programs. And right now we have what is it? It is called the Black Friday special. Where's my notes? It is the Black Friday special. I don't know why my papers are all messed up right now. Black Friday special. What does that mean? That means for a limited time, you will actually have access to an extra income stream. We just heard about it today. So if you want to start today, you're going to get access to actually promote another stream of income. So with the legacy, we have 4 streams of income, but with Black Friday, we have an extra one. So who wants 5 streams of income for a limited time? It is limited. So 10K and 30. I'm going to show you how it's possible. Our program is called The Legacy. If you've never heard of this, okay, the Legacy program is it's a program that you can actually learn marketing skills inside of. Now, when you get 3 customers, 3? I think I'm checking my math here, guys. Let me check my math. That is 2,700. Okay, so that's 3 customers. I like to write things down so you can see it. 1 week. Okay, so here we go. All right, the legacy is 900. If you had 3 customers this week alone, it would be 2,700. Is that going to do anything for you? If you're like, nah, that's nothing, that's a walk in the park. Well, then let me make it a little bit more interesting, okay? Because it is a lot more interesting than that. In 1 month, if you had 12 customers, okay, this would be your month. this would be your month. If you had 12 customers, this would be your month. Would that do anything for you? What would you do with that? Would that take care of Christmas and then some? Or would you just decide to just exit left and go away for a holiday? Because you could do that too. I mean, listen, the older we get, there are some people that are my age that are just ready to go and travel. And I say, man, go for it. Go for it. If you are not at the point where you can go travel or you can go wherever you want to go in life, then do something that's going to enable you to go and do it. Okay. This is the kind of thing that you can actually do from your phone. All right. I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds to screenshot this. 3, 2, 1. So what is it? It is an actual digital program online that's going to teach you valuable skills in the marketing. So what does that mean? Well, that means that you can take these skills, you can turn around and you will be able to promote anything online. Anything. You can promote a brand, a program, a course, a community. You can learn how to market online using social media. You can help out actually if you have family and friends and small business. Because of these skills, you could actually help them push out their own businesses. So what you're actually learning is the skills to market at the same stinking time. This is what I love. At the same time, you are actually able to promote your online business. You're learning how to promote your online business and you get to make money at the same time. There is nothing like this out there anywhere that I have ever seen. I've been in the digital space for 2 years. I have 2 Etsy shops. I create digital products, I upload them, and I sell them. What happens? I make passive income. This beats that right out. So when you are looking for something to do online, when you're looking for a way to make money online, I want to tell you that this exists. When you're looking for work from home, when you're looking for side hustles, when you're looking for like second job, a third job, I want you to stop and I want you to listen because I'm telling you, I have never seen anything like this in my life. It is beginner friendly. Do you have to have a degree? Not at all. Do you have to have experience? Not at all. Do you have to have any kind of particular equipment? You need a phone, you need Wi-Fi, and you need a willingness to learn. You need to be coachable, and you have got to. This is not a get rich thing. You got to work. You got to work 2 hours a day. Is that going to kill you? Because 2 hours a day is nothing. It literally is nothing. And you're like, how could I make money in 2 hours a day? Because you have an automated system. I have this cool system that actually works for me 24 hours around the clock. And I can make a sale in the middle of the night. You know, we're not only talking, and I did a post about this earlier. You get to realize it's almost like you have a change in sight. We do want to make an income. We do want to take care of our family. We do want to take care of our loved ones. But when you see things in a different scope and you go, wow, you know what? I like the fact that I can slow down. I like the fact that I can be at home with my kids. I like the fact that if their grandfather needs me, I can be there. I like the time freedom. There's something so amazing. Like I can't find the words to describe it. When you're actually able to decide when you want to work, how long you want to work, we do need to master the 2-hour workday. That's the way this is set up. It is set up so that you master it. What are you doing? We're actually promoting the digital programs online through social media. This is easy. Don't make it difficult because it's not. Is it like can I get rich overnight? Uh, it's relative. I mean, what's rich to you? What's rich to me might not be rich to you. But I'm telling you right now that you can actually have a successful online business, do it from your phone, and do it in 2 hours a day. I am living proof. I am making money. I am able to be at home with my children, and I love who it helps. Now, was I a skeptic? Absolutely. I probably would never have stopped had it not been for that rainy night in Texas when I lost my truck and my job in the same night. I was door dashing, doing the hustle, and my tranny went, and I looked at it and I laughed, and I think I shed some tears after the fact, um, because I was like, man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And 2 days before my truck went, I saw this girl on TikTok talking about making loads of money. Well, as soon as you hear somebody talking about making loads of money, you're like, not me. I don't have a degree. I don't have the education. I don't. Well, that doesn't even, you know what happens in this business? We are all on a level playing field. The only thing that will set you apart from everybody else in this level playing field is, are you coachable? Are you willing to learn this new thing? And number three is, are you going to work the 2 hours? Are you going to be consistent in that 2 hours? That's what's going to make that level playing field uneven, because you're going to have people who are go-getters. I'm a go-getter. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I'm done what I'm supposed to do. Do I follow all the rules? Probably not. No, I I I know I don't. I know I should, but I know I didn't in the beginning. And I was like, well, I already have a following. I'm telling you, you do not want a following. Listen to me. It says now you're going to see people when you go in our community. And I did it. I did it. I did 3 different things, and I'm testing one right now. And I wish I would have done something different. I wish I would have followed the plan. The plan is create a brand new TikTok and post. You don't have to follow all the people in our community. You don't. I'm doing it right now. I have a third account. I have two, because when you create an account on TikTok, I would tell everybody, have a backup account and just post. It doesn't take long. You guys, this is easy. You're creating 3 videos. All you're doing is saying, hey, I have an online business. You can do this too. You do certain things in that framework, okay? But everything you need is inside of this business. So I didn't follow what the blueprint was. And so I set my own self back. Yes, you can do that, Jackie. We have people that are doing faceless, and they're actually, I did a faceless. I created an AI image. I do a lot of experimenting, and I have an Instagram, and you could go see my Instagram. I don't know if I hid that one or if I took it off. I had one that hit 2,000 views, and I had just started posting on Instagram. But Instagram and TikTok, you have to be careful how you do the faceless. As long as you have something moving in behind, like say you just do your side of your face or something, or you do the back of you and you let kids play in the background, as long as it's moving, because TikTok gets a little funny. So as long as something is moving in the background, then absolutely. And Instagram, you can get away with more. Like, it could be a still thing, but I would always tell somebody who's doing faceless, make sure something's moving. Make it by a beach and you move your feet. Like, you don't have to show your face. And it's showing up and giving a little bit about you. So when you do faceless, you make sure that you have the good music. You make sure that you're sharing little bits about you so that people actually know that there's a real person behind the faceless. It'll take you a little bit longer to get going, because it's not like you can see me. You can ask me anything right now, right here. But it is possible, because there's people who can't do their face and can't show up on camera for work reasons. But they're doing this and they're succeeding. So I've seen it work on all different platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I think some people are experimenting with Snapchat, but any social media platform that you are comfortable with, you can go and do this. And on top of this, you do not have to go live. Is it better? Yeah, it's better, because people can see you, they can relate to you. but you do not have to go live. Actually, the woman who created all this, created the programs and gave us a community. She already started making, I don't even know the number off the top of my head, but before even going live, she had already made a few thousand. Like, I don't want to say too much, but I know that she made a few thousand before she even went live. She didn't want to go live at all. And I do believe that you can go live faceless as well. So I would, if it was me, I would go live faceless as well, because you can go in and show our community, you can show the wins, you can talk with your voice. There are all, you know what I love about this? I'm glad that you asked that. One of the best things, man, I love what I do. Okay. It's hard for me just to pick out one thing, because this program has been the biggest blessing to me and my kids. It saved us. It literally is saving us, has saved us. And it can do the same for you. I know you got to invest money. I know this. And if you don't know, you got to know. But the investment compared to the income is insane. Okay, is absolutely insane. And when you think, well, is it going to work for me? I'm going to be honest with you. If you follow this blueprint, I didn't in the beginning. Okay, I didn't in the beginning. But if you follow it, it is already proven to work. Like, it's already proven. There are so many people before you. I don't even know all the people, but it works. It works. You just do what you're supposed to do and stick to it. It's what is better than working 40 hours a week? 14? Because that's what I do. 14 hours a week. And I am able to bring in an income. Actually, one of the girls just said, and I think I hearted it last day. She said, because I said yes, I get to quit my 9 to 5. Today is the last day. I know who she is, and I'm just very, very excited for her. After 17 years, I will be full-time designing my life online. She said, keep your head up and your purpose clear. That is how we do this. It is a digital program or programs. And right now, today, I was on a call and she said we actually get to offer people a 5th income stream with Legacy. And this is Legacy. So we actually have 5. If you get in, you will have 5 income streams right now, because we have a Black Friday special, like a special, an additional income stream. So instead of 4, because you only normally get 4, you will have 5. And I think I can do that up until December the 3rd. Up until December the 3rd, I believe it is, without looking at my notes. And I don't know where my note is. But that is crazy. So every single person, I have 4 programs I promote, but every single one of these, okay, I have 1, 3, 6, and 9. You will get an extra stream of income right now if you purchase one of the 4. So then you'll have, instead of Legacy has 4, you would have 5. The one down, everyone would have one more than they normally do, which is awesome. I love what I do. So what else can I tell you? You can do it faceless. This is how we have 6-figure income earners inside. So I'm going to show you something. This is, can we do this? Yes, we can do this, because it's only 12 customers. That's not even a customer a day. That is a goal. This is a great goal, but let me show you how we actually have 6-figure income earners inside. So you can go, oh, because this to me, okay, a former DoorDasher, I would be very fortunate if I hit that in 2 weeks. I could probably hit that in 2 weeks. Man, I make that in one customer, in one sale, I make that. Do you know what that would do for you when you wake up in the morning and your life is changed because you made a customer? You actually, what you're doing is helping somebody else, because everybody needs this. Everybody needs a way to make money online. And I'm telling you, I don't care what you do. If you're not making money online, you should be doing this. You should be doing it. It's creating 3 videos. You create 3 videos, you post them on social media. And then those videos are out there doing the work for you. It is digital real estate. Do you have digital real estate? Are you able to go to bed and wake up the next morning? I often call it sleepy money. Are you making sleepy money? This is just for the regular person. I'm nobody special. I'm a mama of 5. I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults. I'm a Canuck who lives in Texas. And let me tell you something, I don't miss the cold. But don't struggle. You know why I do what I do? I'll tell you why I do what I do. I was struggling, I was stranded, and I will lower my voice for a moment because I was abandoned. In November 2022, I suffered a mini stroke. I was okay, but that brought to light the fact that my husband was going away on work trips. And I didn't get a text. I didn't get a call. I didn't get a nothing from him. I was in the hospital. And you know what it's like to be married and be completely by yourself? Do you know what that's like? Because I remember crying in the hallway, thinking to myself, I'm married and he's not here. Where is my husband? Where's my husband? And I was going into that room where they put the thing on your head, and I would tell you I'm not claustrophobic, but forget that. I thought I was gonna die in that thing. So anybody that has to go in that stuff, my heart goes out to you because I don't think I could do it again. I really was like stressed beyond belief. But I came back home and I had a nap that Sunday afternoon. I woke up and his clothes were gone. He had walked in the door, grabbed everything, didn't say a word, and that was it. And I was like, wow, you know what? Wow. You went and prepared a place for yourself and left 5 of us to fend for ourselves. I'm a mom of 5, but I already have one who's gone. So I was left, literally left. And I say abandoned. It's not like he sat down and talked to me about, hey, I'm going to go live in with the girl I'm having an affair with, or anything like that. Now, stuff is real. People don't talk about it. I'm talking about it. I don't care if he ever hears me talk about it. I don't care because this is real. This is what he did. And I have heard about it, but in that space, I'm like, okay, you know what? I was left. I didn't have a job. I was doing nonprofit work. I didn't have a job. Man, you left me with no income and a whole bunch of lies. So anyways, I tell my story, the one that's painful to me. That's a painful one. I'm easy telling you about my job in my truck that I lost door dashing, but I want you to know that there is hope. I tell that story because I know that there are women out there who may not tell their story like this, as just blunt as it is, okay? But I don't want any woman, it's not like I was getting prepared for this. I didn't see it coming. I was blindsided, literally blindsided. Like it took a mini stroke for me to actually see there was a problem, see there was something going on. And thank you, hon. Thank you for the likes. So I don't want anybody else to be in a relationship, to be in a marriage. We are getting older. And the truth of the matter is, life happens, things happen, women are left, and the women are usually left with the children. And I didn't have an income. I didn't have a job. I had no source, zero of an income because I wasn't planning anything. I didn't have a clue. So I do not want any woman or any man. You know, we got women that are going to work and the men are left at home. I do not want anybody to go through what I went through. And my kids were pulled out of their class because they couldn't, I'm homeschooling, but they were in extracurricular activity and I could not afford it. I had to pull them out of there, break their hearts, tell them I couldn't afford it, tell them I had no way to pay for it. And I had to pull them out of the one thing that they loved as homeschoolers, the one thing they loved. So when I say I do not want anybody to be stuck or stranded and I have a solution for you, it has literally saved me and my kids. I have one kid that's already gone back to the extracurricular activity. He's got to go back. Okay. The other one is yet to go because they raised the price, and I'm not sure I want to pay $300 a month for 3 kids to go. That's a lot of money. $300 for 3 kids. But because of this program, I can present this to you. You can start this. I would have started this had I known. Man, I would have started this when he was around. I would have started it. If I would have had an inkling, I probably wouldn't have said anything. I would have just done it on the side without him knowing, because you can go take a walk. You can go do 3 videos. You can post those videos on an account. And I'm telling you this not to hide it or anything like that, but I'm telling you there are situations where if you don't have an income, you really need to. And this is the kind of income that you can actually have, and it can protect you. It can protect you and your kids and everybody. You don't know. The reality is, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know what people are going through. And I have something that you can do from your phone. Nobody needs to know about it. You can create an account. You can do like faceless, just like that one girl popped in and asked. You can do it faceless. Absolutely, positively. You do not have to do what I do, show up, but it's going to take you longer to get the traction. Okay. That's the reality, because what are we doing? I'm telling you my story. I'm sharing a little bit of my life with you. And that's how you get to know me, right? We share our stories, we get to know each other. And I tell you that this program has literally saved me and my children. It has. It's real. Like, do you know when I was in the hospital and I got out, I was looking online for work from home. So I might do these videos that I say, "Are you working from home? Don't miss this." Because this program, you're not going to find this doing a work from home job search. You're not going to find it, or at least I don't think you would, not on like any of the job search websites. This is not the kind of thing that you're going to find there. You're going to find this right where you are right now on social media. It does, man, I don't even know how to explain this to you. It helps the people that need it the most. Yes, you have to make an investment. You got to choose your program. There's a $29 website fee one time. If you upgrade, you got to pay the $29 website fee again. And then you pay GoDaddy 2 amounts. They're small, under $25 once a year for GoDaddy. Ever since I came on, ever since I purchased my program, I've already been in profit mode, and I do not pay monthly expenses. There are no monthly expenses. So there's options for how you can pay, options for what program you want to do, depending on your goals. What do you want? Do you want an income that's going to replace a full-time job? Because I just told you that one of the girls inside, after 17 years, think about this, please. 17 years, this poor girl was finally able to quit. She's able to quit her full-time job and be at home. Like, I love this program. We do make money. I'm showing you. This is how you can have a 10K month. That's how. Okay. You get 12 customers of the legacy. That would be what you would have. Okay. Because that's 12 customers in 1 month. When you multiply that by 12, let me do my math. I know that it hits you over. Okay, so it puts you at, let me write it down, because then you'll see that it's 144 customers. That's it. 144 customers. You know why people are hitting this within 6 to 7 months? Because we are promoting an in-demand program. That is what they're hitting at a year. Okay, with 144 customers, if that was your goal, you would need to have 144 in a year. Think about that. That is crazy to me. It actually is crazy. 144 is nothing at all. Like, man, I would have had to have Hundreds come into my store when I had a store. In order for me to make this, but I had a storefront, okay? And we were not making anywhere near, heck, we weren't even, we were fortunate if I was able to pay the bills at the store and then have 500 extra. Like fortunate. This is insane what you have and what I have, what we have. When you're inside the community, and right now, when you come in, you get an extra stream of income for the Black Friday special. You get an extra stream of income. So you have 5 instead of 4. Right now, if you come in, you get 5. She just announced it today. I love it. I don't even know if everything's set up yet, but we get 5 streams of income, blah, 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 instead of 4. I love that this is your business. You get 100%, okay? You make 100% of whatever it is that you sell, okay? But remember this, and I did a video about it earlier. You know, this kind of thing that is real, that doesn't require you, like, you can invest, it's 900 for the legacy, right? So you can do that in payments, you can do that in one lump sum, whatever works for you. But I want you to understand the time that you get back. Like this guy today, he was like consistency. He posted about making a sale. He made a sale, but he was like, it's not, after you're in this, after you realize, okay, this works, it's almost, for me, I can only tell you for me, but it was like, wow, I actually get to help people because of the way it's set up. Like, you don't have to have a special degree. I'm a nobody. Like, I'm just a mom. I was a struggling, stranded, abandoned mom who was like dying on the inside, not sure what I was going to do, panicking and living in stress that was insane. Okay, just insane. And to go from that, to go from being like frustrated, looking online, being in that place where there's too many people asking for your like your information in email and texts. I was getting emails and texts all from, you know what, like all the people trying to get something out of me. And I was like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's why I went and I did the DoorDash. I knew it was real. I knew it was legit. That's all I needed to know. I had 3 things actually when I saw the girl. I said, number 1, because I was like, just give me something real. Just give me something that works. And I said 3 things. Can I do this from home? She said, yeah. I said, okay. 2, do I need a degree? She said, no. And then the third thing was, do I have to talk on a phone? And she was like, no. I said, oh, man, sign me up. Because I was done. I was tired. I was spent. Like, the emotional toll that we go through sometimes is just too much, or it feels like it's too much. Now, um, I'm sorry, but talking about that stuff, sometimes I can go through it real easy, and sometimes it just is hard because I know there's other people out there just like me. And when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way that this girl is telling me the truth. She can't be telling me the truth. How can somebody without an education, without a degree, without like all the things that the rich people have? And it's true. Like, and I'm not saying rich isn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, can somebody like me make money like that? Yes. Somebody like you can make money like this. I am telling you, my actual goal is to hit a 6-figure income. And I see it now. I understand it's possible for us people, like for the people who really never thought that they could. I'm here to tell you, I've found the gold mine. I literally have found a way for us to do it that I wouldn't even care if it was 6 hours a day and I was able to actually hit a six-figure income. Like, I wouldn't even care. But once you get in and you understand, man, I can actually only work 2 hours a day and have a life. I can actually work 2 hours a day. I can decide when I'm going to do it. I can decide where I'm going to go. My kids are always going to have shoes. My kids are always going to have clothes. I can actually help other people. Like, I've always been so concerned with man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What are my kids going to do? How am I going to help my kids? When you actually, when your circumstances change and that abundance comes, it flows out. And I've never seen it as clear as I've seen it now, because now I'm able to go, I'm not worried about me and my kids. Now I have an extended family and I can help my extended family. My son's getting married. I can actually help him. I can help him and his fiance, and she has two little girls. And when you are in a position where you don't have to worry about you and yours, you can actually spread the abundance. I love that. I love it. I love it. And you won't know what it's like until you're there, but I'm telling you, it is possible. Hi, hon. How are you? Um, so I want you to know that that is why I do what I do. That's why I tell the hurtful story, because I know what it's like to go from nothing to something. I know what it's like to actually have hope, and for somebody who has no, like, no special anything. I'm just somebody who's willing to work, just somebody who's willing to give it a go, just somebody who's not going to give up. If you're not going to give up, if you can follow, if you can be coachable. I wasn't 100% coachable. I'm just telling you, I thought, oh, I can go on my TikTok, go live, and I can do it from there. I already have a following. I don't need to start a brand new TikTok. I'll just use my following. No, just follow the blueprint. Don't do what I did. I think it slowed everything down for me. Uh, and I would tell you not to. Just follow the blueprint. I don't know any better than the woman who made it. She made it. She hit 2 million in her second year, her first million in her 17 months, in her first 17 months. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you. So it is possible. She gave us a blueprint, a step-by-step process to follow. And if you follow this, if you post your videos, if you do the best and you learn how to do a little bit better every day, you will make it. You will have a successful online business. The only way this is going to fail is if you don't show up, okay? You don't follow the blueprint, and you quit. That's it. If you quit, you fail, right? If you fail, you quit. I don't know. If you fail, you quit. No, that doesn't work like that. It's if you quit. If you quit, you are going to fail, because you can't quit. Like, I don't know why you would quit, because everybody is going to be successful. The timing on it may be different, but I'm telling you right now that we have got too many people that are being successful in this online business by following the blueprint. There's so many people in here. I am living proof. And if I can do it, you can do it. And I want everybody to have their own income. That's my thing. I don't want you to be stuck, stranded, or abandoned like I was. And I don't tell that story too often because I'm not a fan of telling it. But that one I will tell on occasion, because I know that somebody somewhere might need to hear it and might need to know that if I can do it, there's a hope for them and they can do it. Yes, you got to take that first step. Yes, you got to know it's real. I was scared. I was scared. When I first saw her, I was scared. Like, I was like, it just, somebody tell me it's real. And what did I do? I went to YouTube. I typed in, what is the legacy? That's all I knew was, what is the legacy? And I might have typed in plan. Hi, Tanya. I don't know if I said it right. Tanya? Tanya? So I went in YouTube and I typed it in and I saw a review and this guy was like, it's great. Hi, honey. It's great. And I went back to her and I said, okay, count me in. I said, count me in. Tell me what I got to do. I will do whatever it takes because I need to take care of my kids. Yeah, yeah. I was like, just tell me it's real. Tell me it's real. And then tell me I can do it. Is this something I can do? That's why I love it. I love that I can help other people just by telling them, just by saying, hey, listen, did you know that you can do this? Did you know it was a choice, like an option? Because anybody can work from home. You can work from anywhere as long as you have a phone. If you got a phone, where's my phone? This is my phone. That's great. I didn't even know that, Marquita. Hi, honey. But yes, you can come in at any one of them. But right now, if you come in on the legacy, you get an extra stream of income. Actually, any of them, you get an extra stream, but it's for a limited time only. And you can upgrade. Just like she did. She went from the 3 to the 9 because the 9 is, listen, you want to be able to promote the 9. You want to be able to take advantage of the legacy meetings that we have every single Tuesday. It is amazing to be able to get in on a call with her, with the millionaire mama, and actually be able to ask her stuff. I am blessed anytime that I get to go in there and I get to learn and I get to listen. And if you ever think that you have arrived, you are mistaken because there's so much to soak in, and anybody can pop in there, say something, and you're like, wow, I didn't know that. Wow, I learned something new today. I am a constant sponge of information. I want to know, what's going on? How can I do something better? I changed my call to action, which is something you guys would learn inside of the video. And I went from drop a how in the comments, and you'd hear my little kid running around the house, drop a how in the comments. And it was funny. But I saw a video that she made, and she said, when you're doing a call to action, make it an action word. And I was like, well, what's wrong with my how? Drop a how in the comments. And I thought, you know what? I should just do like she says. She's the one that's made $2 million in 2 years. Why am I not listening to the 2 millionaire mama? And I changed my call to action. And I was like, what would reflect me? Like, what reflects you? This is not just, we do follow a blueprint, but in there you get to have fun. What are you going to call your website? What are you going to represent? What does your brand represent? What do you represent? Are you fun? Are you carefree? Are you exciting? Are you serious? Like, are you just business-like? You can do that too. Share Bear, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. But you can bring you. That's the best way to be. When you are doing your videos, show up and be you. If you are that very serious person, people will take you seriously, right? They're just going to take you seriously, and you're going to draw those people to you. I mean, I act like a clown sometimes. Sometimes I'm serious. Sometimes I act like a clown. So I'm going to draw those people that probably do like I do and laugh at themselves. I do that often. But this is for beginners. It's from 18 to 80 plus. And when I tell you you can do it, I'm not saying that just to say it. I'm saying all you got to do is believe that you can achieve this by starting. And I'm telling you, it works. Come in, just start following it and get started. You actually have 5 income streams right now if you come in. So I love that. I love that you do not need tech. We were in a call today, and it was announced again. There's 2 tech calls a week. I didn't need tech at all. I did go in for tech because I wanted to know what it was about in case anybody ever asked me, what do they do? I can tell you what they do. What, you mean 5? Did you miss the call today? Shame on you. There is a Black Friday extra stream of income. So now we have 5 streams of income to promote for a certain short period of time. And that's all I can say. Sworn to secrecy. Okay, so if you want to get started, go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in, and you can get paid too if you do the blueprint and if you follow it. And I'm telling you, you need to follow it, okay? Follow it. Show up. Don't give up. Ooh, I like that. Follow it, show up, and don't give up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Show up and don't give up. I like that because you should. You need to show up. I have seen people start and then stop. Why? This is like when you put your videos out there. I want you to understand something. When you put your videos out there, what you're doing is creating digital real estate for yourself. When you do not post, you know what happens? Nobody sees your stuff. You're not posting. Post, man. I don't care if you don't feel like posting. Post, because you're not going to reach anybody if you're not posting. That's what we do. We're content creators. If that's what you want to call it, we create content, but we get the best. We get the best. We get the best lifestyle. We get the best time. We get the best money. We get the best of it all. Why? Because we're not doing this. We are not selling the dollar store marker. I am so happy about that. Oh, well, I can explain it to you. Let me show you your 2-hour workday. And this is all you're doing, a 2-hour workday. So let me clear my screen. I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1 to screenshot that, okay? Because that is how we have 6-figure income earners inside. You have to set goals. But I'm going to go over the 2-hour workday. And it's a great question. So what we promote, actually, I'm going to do 2 things for you, okay? I'm going to draw my little diagram. Some people learn best by sight. I am one of those people. I don't care what you call me. If you can draw me a picture and explain it to me, I'm probably going to get it better. So I am going to draw you a picture. Then we're going to talk about the 2-hour workday. I'm going to write me a note at the bottom, 2-hour workday, because I will tell you exactly what you're going to do. Now, this is my little stick figure. Oh, I'm going long on YouTube. Okay. My little stick figure is like this. Okay. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit. Can you guys see over there? Yep. Okay, good. Thank you, Tanya. So what we're going to do is, this is me. This is my box. It's all going to come back to you, or come to you in a minute, not back to you. So this represents an online business. This would be your online business. You make 100% profit. Okay. That's what you get. 100% profit. It is legitimately your business. Okay. So this is my business in a box. What is in that box? Inside of this box, very, very valuable skills that you learn that you can apply to either a business or other things in your life. You will see this come together. Shannon. So I have 4. And right now I have a bonus one. This is a bonus. This guy right here is a bonus one. Temporary. This is a bonus. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. What are these? I have 4 of these, plus I have a bonus 5 right now, just announced today. Okay. Tapping is clapping, putting them. Thank you, Shannon. So I have 4 of these, bonus 5. What are these? Inside of these boxes are their digital programs. Okay, we're going to put digital programs. And maybe you have heard of this term, marketing. Have you ever heard of digital marketing? Okay, I like to say programs. I'm not too big on putting those 2 words together. But this is how I explain it. Everybody does things differently. This is what I do. Okay, so I have 5 streams of income. I have 4. There are 5 programs right now. 5 of them. Okay, digital programs. What does that mean? And Don't think that I'm talking down to anybody. I just talk so that a beginner with no knowledge of anything can understand me, because that's what I like. I like people talking to me, not with big words that I don't understand. Just talk to me like I'm in kindergarten, and I won't be offended, and I hope you're not. But that's how I learn. I learn the best like that. So I have 5 of them. Each one of them is an online program. You access these programs online. You get to learn marketing skills while you're in here. You get to learn these. These are marketing skills. Every single one of them has marketing skills in them. You get to learn how to promote this. So what are you doing? You're actually promoting you're learning how to promote your online business through these digital programs. You get what is called master resale rights. So with master resale rights, you're allowed to turn around and sell these. Okay? It is an online business. So when you purchase one of these, okay, you can only purchase one of the 4. This is a bonus. One of the 4. Right now, it's a bonus. So you can only purchase one of the 4. When you purchase one of the 4, it kickstarts this online business. So it starts you. So the one at the very bottom is actually the one that kickstarts the online business. So I hope that that clears that up a little bit for you. I'm going to let you guys take a screenshot, and then I'm going to do the 2-hour workday. So you're promoting programs online by using master resale rights to sell those same programs. That is exactly what you're doing. Okay. Now let's talk about that 2-hour workday. What is in that 2-hour workday? Somebody asked earlier, can I do faceless? And I'm so glad she asked, can we do faceless? Absolutely. Let me turn this a little bit that way. And your 2-hour workday looks like this. And what is your job? Your job is to master this. You are to become the master of the 2-hour workday. Okay? That's what you want to do, so that you can actually have time to do what you want to do. Your first hour is creating 3 pieces, and I can't write like that. 3 pieces of content. There you go. This is your major job right here. That's what you want to know. This is your major job. 3 pieces of content, okay? Videos. What are we doing? We're posting our videos on social media, which is free. So take those and you post them. Say, I don't know nothing about TikTok. I don't know nothing about Instagram. I know nothing. Perfect. This is perfect. It's made just for you. It is beginner friendly. That is why I love it. I love what I do. I love who it helps, and I want to help you get started. So this is 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Your next half hour is the hardest part. No, I'm just joking. You're actually posting free ads. Now, don't tell me that you have never sold anything. Even my 70, how old is my father now? How old am I? Even my 70 plus father gets on Marketplace and sells stuff on Facebook. Okay. So if he can do it, and I didn't ask him. He lives in Canada and I live in the US. But I haven't asked him if he has switched from his not Android. What was the other one? BlackBerry. I'm like, did you ever, I want to ask him. I meant to ask him the other day. Did you ever switch from that stinking BlackBerry to like a real smartphone, Dad? Okay. Posting free ads, half hour. Thank you. And I don't know. Is it Carice? Is the H silent? Thank you for all the likes. So you post free ads. If you have ever posted an ad on Marketplace or on Craigslist, anything like that, where you just copy 3 sentences, 2 sentences, and then you post that, right? That is a posting free ads. I believe that this is something that is very important, that is underrated. And I'm going to say why. Because it gets you out there, and you can actually include, and you learn all this stuff inside. Okay. I didn't know this before. So don't think that, oh, you know so much. I know nothing. I know nothing. Everything I know, I just learned inside. So you can actually post your free ad and include what platform do you want to go on. Say you want to go on TikTok. Put something in there, like a link on your in the posting of the free ad that's actually going to drive traffic back to you. So don't miss out on the free posting of ads. Some people might think, oh, that's nothing. Take advantage of it. Do it. It's a half an hour. Like do you understand how this is like, I can't even put it into words how easy this is. It really is not hard. It's consistency that maybe you're going to struggle with. I don't know what you're going to struggle with. I don't have a problem with consistency at all, because I'm driven up here to, I'm going to post, I'm going to do this, I'm going to like, and I know that everybody's not, that we all operate different. We all have our weaknesses and our strengths, but post the free ads. You don't know how to do it, that's okay. You don't know what platform, that's okay. All you need to know is that you want to get started, that it is beginner friendly, that you do not need tech experience or anything like that. This is so incredibly beginner friendly, and you're not left alone. I'm not going to hand you I'm not going to hand you this program in a box and say, see you later. No, it's not like that. We actually have a community, okay? We have a community of, I don't know what we're at, 45,000 now. And at any given time, there are people inside there. And if you drop a question, we don't compete. Nobody is competing. I have never seen anybody compete. I haven't, not at all. As a matter of fact, I see people being friendly. I see people being helpful. I see people being kind. I see people going out of their way to assist other people. That's what I see in my community. That's what I experience. I actually have, there might be community members. Yeah, there is some in here too. Marquita's still here. And the name that I don't want to say. Carisi? Is it Carisi? Maybe it is. Marquita's she is awesome. She is yeah, tell me more about the ads. Okay, you need to do them, woman. You need to do them, okay? When I tell you, do them. What are you waiting for? Okay, so back to this. Let's be serious. The last half hour. See, I have moments, okay? Listen, if you are not loving what you do for a living, why are you doing it? Are you doing it just to pay bills? Did you know, this is what I love. Did you know that you could actually work from home, work from your phone? You know what? I was thinking, man, if I hit six figures, I might just go get an RV and just take my kids on the road and go. Because why not? I only have one life to live. It's not like I get to try this again. Man, and my kids are homeschooled. I could take them on the road and actually give them experiences. And I'm like, man, I could do that with what I do now. You know what it opens? Let your imagination start to go, because that can become a reality. It is real because this is attainable. It's proven to work. I have never thought that this was possible. Not for me. Not for me. But I'm here to tell you, it is possible for me. It is possible for you. And I want you to start thinking, what would you do if you actually had the kind of income that you could run around and go do whatever you wanted whenever? We have a golfer, and he golfs like, I think he golfs mostly every day. That's what he wanted to do. Like, we don't have a long time here. We don't. I'll visit you. Where do you live? Texas. Yeehaw! Girl, that's my new call to action. I'm looking at retirement and need to supplement that. That is exactly what we're talking about. Deb, that is it. This is the perfect thing for that. And that is what I'm talking about. It actually can replace anything too. So that's what I love. I love that it actually has the potential to replace the full-time. There's another girl that actually quit. I think she says she was working 18 hours a day and she quit the full-time and she quit the part-time. Like, I don't know how many months it took her, but she was able to quit both. Man. And one of these grandmas in Canada, 50, what is she, 55? Somebody knows. I know somebody in here knows. 55. She didn't have enough saved up for retirement. And then now, I think she quit whatever she was doing and is, I don't know what she's doing. She's having fun traveling. She's traveling. Where do you get the ads? See, okay, where do you get the ads? Well, inside of the community, we actually have examples of what you could use. Some people make up their own little like 3-sentence thing, but inside you're actually taught by like through a video. And we had a call one day where she went through the free ad system and how to do it and what to post. And that's in there too. I know she took it and uploaded it. So it's there. Everything that you need literally is inside. So you can make your own ad or you can take and use one of those ads. It's just sentences really. And you post those. Amazon affiliate stuff. So I've looked at that stuff. Here, hold on a second. I've looked at the affiliate side of things, and I'm going to say this. We make 100% profit. Our stuff is 100%. So what are the programs? 9. I'm just going to jot this down so we can see it. Okay, 9, 6, 3, and 1. And right now we have a bonus one. I'm just going to put a little question mark because I'm not talking about it right now, but we have a little bonus. You get an extra stream of income. So we make 100% of these. Okay, guys? So I have 4 programs. Sorry, I'm backwards. 4 programs that I promote, and I make 100%. So when I post a video and I show you that, that's my money. I got 100%. You would get 100%. The affiliate stuff is you work really hard, and I don't think it's worth it, but that's my thing. Is there a link for that? How much to enter this community? These are the program amounts right here. Every single program, these are digital programs that teach you valuable skills. They are marketing skills. So you get to what we call learn and earn. So whatever program you come in on, I'm going to repeat this, guys, because we always have new people. So whatever program you come in on, those are the only 4 I promote. You can, whatever program you come in on, you can promote that one and the one underneath it. So I'm sitting a little funny here. So if you come in on 6, you can promote 6, 3, and 1. Plus right now, as of today, we have a bonus income stream. So instead of promoting 4 with the 9, we would have 5. Instead of promoting 3, we would have 4. So 3 things you need to remember when you're choosing a program, guys, is that the first thing is whatever one you come in on, I just said it, you promote the ones, that one and the ones underneath it. Your website is built for you with those programs. So let's just say you come in on the 6, okay? There's nothing wrong with coming in on any of them, 1, 3, 6, or 9. But these are the things that I like to tell people because you need to be informed before you choose. So if you come in on 6, your website is built for the 6. So you would have these 3 programs on it, okay? If you want to upgrade, so that's what we pay. This is the biggest thing. Yeah, the program is the biggest thing because you got to think about it. Number 1, you write off the program. Come tax time, in order to start the business, you have to make the purchase. So in order to start an online business, you make that purchase. And I came in on 9. I was going to come in on the 1 until she said this, you can't promote it. If you don't come in on it, you can't promote it. You can only do the ones you come in on, the one you come in on and underneath. So I came in on the 9. My very first sale was the 9. Okay. Also, I get to write it off come tax time. Now, that's it. I don't have any monthly expenses. I pay my $29 website fee. Hi, Greg. I pay my $29 website fee one time. The second thing you got to remember, though, is if you come in on, let's say you come in on the 1, you purchase the 1, which is the launch pad, you get into our community and you're like, oh man, why didn't I get the 9? This happens all the time, all the time. So you go, you upgrade. You can do that within 30 days. You got to do it within 30 days. You will only pay the difference. There are also different ways to pay. You have to go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in, and you'll see the 4 programs. You'll see what's in the programs. But remember this is made for beginners. So if you want to do what I do, just turn around, use your master resale rights, and promote the programs. I can't tell you everything that's in every single program because I haven't even gone through them all. But the way that it's set up is a learn and earn. So I can learn, right, while I'm earning, which is absolutely hands down genius. Absolutely genius. So that second part of that you need to know before you decide what you want to do, okay, is that you need to know you can upgrade. So come in at 1, come in at 3. The third thing I want you guys to remember that is very, very important is that I work 2-hour workday. I got to master that 2-hour workday. You need to master the 2-hour workday. So I'm doing 2 hours a day. And if you come in on the 1 or the 3 and you're doing 2 hours a day, what is the difference? Nobody. The difference is that I get 4 different amounts because I promote 4 different programs. If you come in on the 3, you get to promote 2 programs, and those are the 2 amounts that you would see. So you're doing the same stinking work as I am up here. The difference is you're not able to get it. So these are really important things that I want you to understand because these are options. Listen, if all you want to do is make 600 extra a month, you're looking to make 500 extra, 600 extra, well then come in on the 3 and have 2 sales in a month. You'll hit it. 2 sales in a month, that's nothing. 2 sales is nothing. I prefer seeing money like that because I have a goal. So it depends on your goals. What are your goals? What do you want to make in a month? What is going to make a big impact in your family? Are you just looking to make an extra 1,000? Because it would only be one of those and one of those. That's 2 customers again. Or just hit 1 customer, have 1 customer. That's amazing. It is so amazing to me. And really making the investment when you can actually hit 6 figures, should we go back and say, no, you should have paid like way more for that? Like for real. Like think about it. Then if you hit 6 figures, should we go back and should we say, you should have paid more? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there because when people realize what they're getting, I think 900 is not even, it should have been a lot higher. I mean, we all don't want to be paying all kinds of money, but the value that you are getting and the skills that you are learning and the opportunity alone. Like I hate to see anybody miss out because of their doubt or their unbelief, because I was that one. When she first started talking about this, I was like, what? How can, all I got to do is post 3 videos a day, like consistently, and I post free ads and I can actually make money? That's it? Isn't there more to this? And then you want me to put down money that I can actually make back in my first sale? There's got to be a hook. There's got to be something. No, there's not. Like, that's why I love what I do. That's why I will shout about it forever and ever, because this is changing the way I live. Yep. It changes your outlook on life. When you have time, when you actually can go and take care of loved ones, when you can actually go and take care of an aging father or an aging spouse, or people of all ages are doing this from 18 to 80. Like, it's only been, I don't know how long anything like this has been around, but this exact program has only been, it started in, I think she let the legacy open up in May or something like that. But she started the program in November 2022. She started herself September, and then in November invited like a community, made up a community for us to go somewhere, for us to go and actually talk to other people. So we're not alone. Like, it is your business. You're making 100% profit. You make 100%. Forget the affiliate stuff. If you want affiliate income, we can, inside of our program, you learn how to take that silly marker. And if you want to make your 50 cents, go make your 50 cents, but do it the smart way. And I say that because you can take this link, the link for this, slide it into your email, and then you don't even have to sit there and sell it. You don't have to go, hey, do you want to buy my marker? Did you see what color it is? Do you see? I get 50 cents on this. Come on, can you buy one? Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in that. I will take it and I will put it in my email. I will learn how to do that. But that's it. There is no cold calling. There's no chasing customers. There's no none of that. So you just put your little link in and you're good to go. And if somebody goes there and they're like, oh, I want to see, I need a marker, they buy it. That's all there is to it. I love it. I love what I do and I love who it helps. So I'm going to jump off now because I have children sitting here waiting. But if you want to get started, go to grannysgettingpaid.com. Right now, we have a Black Friday special where you will have 5 streams of income accessible to you instead of 4. Right before today, it was 4. Now it's 5. So, Greg, thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate you. So if you have any questions also, and you go to Granny's Getting Paid, you will get an email back from me. It's my automated system. But you can ask me any questions you want to, and I will answer them. Okay. That's why I love this. That's how we have a 2-hour workday, because we have an automated system. You get that sleepy money. If you don't know what it is, go look at my videos. I post about sleepy money. It's my favorite kind of money. So good night. Thank you to all my family. Thank you guys for all the likes, the gifts, and the shares, and the comments. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful night, and I'm always around if you have questions. Bye. Thank you.